I'm still wearing that at the minute, so let's just walk away wearing the military outfit. As much as I would like to kill some of the military guys. Huh. These are just random dead bodies. See, I don't want to go too far without switching armor, because then someone else will shoot me. Is that military? No, it's just a... I don't even know who that faction is. I think we put that on, though. Let's tear the patch off and just put it on. Just because it gives me so much carry weight, it's worth it. Even though it doesn't give very good armor. And then I can just leg it back and put that in my stash for now. There was another stash here for a mission, wasn't there? Oh, it's like in front of the military base. And I'm already carrying a lot. I'm really concerned about going over there. Let's just sit for a minute and have a think. Proper armor on. At least I can resist some damage with this. And then I'm going to rely on this to get headshots. I get 2 headshots. And then I'm in trouble. Got a few rocks up here at least. Well, on the bright side, I don't see anyone yet. Two military guys coming through. I don't like the fact they look straight at me. Oh shit. What are the odds of that? Because he's going to attract the other guys, you see. He's dead. First aid kit. To the other guys here is the question. Let's switch this other weapon to armor-piercing slugs. Just in case they did here. And reload this with the single. Yeah, there's another guy there. Ah, shit. Yeah, can't kill that many military guys, not with the gear I've got. Radiation's actually having an effect here. Small effect, but an effect nonetheless. He wasn't alone up here. No, he wasn't. There he is. They haven't seen me because they're facing away. That would save here, but save right next to them is probably a bad idea. Well, that was kind of like a sneak attack, wasn't it? Hmm. Do they have friends still? Oh, their friend's going to appear. Difficult to say. What you got for me? Loads of stuff. Hear noise, I don't like it. It's gonna save. Good. I mean, I can't really leave that behind. I have to take it. I need to take that. I'll take the... I can probably live without that. I can take that and eat it. Fancy that. Not bothered about that, really. Though it does have a decent item in it. Remove all. That doesn't have anything in it. And these things are just scrap, aren't they? Fine, but I don't need that or that or that. What's that? That's no use. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Anything that's high can be used. I want to... Oh, I actually want to eat that. I'm running low on meds. See, I'm now too overloaded to move. Let's just drink quickly as well. What's going to happen is quite simple. Is I am going to ditch something on this guy. Do I ditch the military outfit and just forget about it? Because I need to take the tolls with me. Yeah, I guess I'll leave the military outfit. I can always get another one. That's quite nice. What are the details on that? Army rifle kit. I can do that then. Kind of want to take that as well. I don't have enough room for it, but never mind. Pistol is nothing exciting. Don't want that. Flesh hide. Right, let's save what we've got in here. Forget about the military outfit. And now we walk back. Hey everyone, so the first 8 minutes or so of this video that I'm putting together are from a playthrough a couple of days ago, and then I played a lot yesterday, and then today I'm continuing on. What I did yesterday, honestly, there wasn't a lot worth showing. It was mostly me running up and down, collecting bits and pieces, choosing which weapons I was going to bring back, and having a look at what I had available. So I've got lots of stuff in this stash now. I brought all of my artifacts and stuff here, all my bullets and everything else. Now, I have various weapons. I would love to do the L85, however, the issue with that is the ammo type. So that ammo isn't readily available at the start of the game, and though I'm getting towards the point I could probably get that easier and manufacture it anyway, I decided to go with the AKS-74U Tactical. It's slightly better than the standard AKS-74. The tactical version has a better muzzle velocity and a better maximum range.
And I've also gone with an auto shotty. It's only a 6-round mag size. There is this one, which is 12 rounds. However, its handling and accuracy isn't as good, and its damage is slightly less. This one just fits better with my needs, I think. Now, I have encountered the issue that if I go into my inventory, I know people were saying that out in the field you can just drag and drop parts onto the weapons. So, for example, I could drag this onto this. Unfortunately, the weapon is too rusty to take apart in the field is an error that I have now come across. So that doesn't always work. People have been mentioning it a lot, and I hadn't actually actively tried it. There's also this here. I'll just see if that works. No, again, weapon is too rusty to take apart in the field. So I will have to repair that by the looks of it with the toolkit, which is fine. I can manufacture the toolkit. They both take the same one, so if we right click and go to details, you can see that this requires army rifle, and the same for the other one as well. Army rifle kit. So the first thing we need to do is build an army rifle kit. So let's go into open workbench, let's go into construction, repair toolkits, army rifle kit. What do we need? We need 5 steel wool. I don't know if I have any of that at the moment. We'll have a look. Don't think I have any on me, so we might have to go and buy that. And we need some rifle cleaning kits. That's fine, we can buy those if we don't have any in the stash. So it's pretty straightforward, we have everything else there. So we just literally need some steel wool and some Value Pro army rifle cleaning kit. We should be able to get that, no problem. Now in terms of parts for the actual gun, I have some parts to slip in. So I've got a new barrel for this one. I've got the AVR, and I've got the set 2 mod. The only thing I don't have is the s.t.a.l.k.e.r, which it's fine. We will either find one or we will use the toolkit to repair it and make a new one appear. The shotgun, I have again 2 parts for it. One part is actually in pretty good condition, the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. I don't seem to have any 18.5K barrels that are in good condition, which is a real shame. I did have a look in this stash here, but obviously the first thing I need to do is get the bits to actually manufacture the toolkit, and then we can just replace parts if we need to speed things up a bit. But these are pretty good weapons. What we need to do is see if we can get some scopes for this as well. So if we go to details and scroll down, you'll see that there are various scopes. You can get night vision scopes for it, you can get standard scopes, you can get a silencer. Tells you which one you need. You can also get a kit as well. So there's a tactical kit there, and the same there. So it gives us some options basically. And that one is basically allowing you to use short and long range distances without any discomfort. These are pretty handy to have. I don't know if there's much difference between the two. Ability to install 2 scopes. Okay, so it's 2 different ones. So that's the 1P78 Kashtan, and that's the PSO. And are they listed here? So that's the PSO. But I don't see Kashtan. 1P78. 1P76. 1P78, that must be that one, yeah. Oh, well, I'd rather have the PSO for really long range. What's that one? 2.8 times, and that one's going to be 4 times magnification. Yeah, I'd go with that. I'm always in a bit of turmoil when it comes to doing these videos, because I could get a sniper rifle. So I gave this guy my big sniper rifle. I have 2 followers now, by the way. I'll explain that in a bit. Basically, I handed in a quest to one of them, and the option was there to say, do you want to come with me? And he said yes. I was just like, yep, I need some pack mules. And I gave him my big sniper rifle. Now, advantage of big sniper rifle, that you can snipe people from miles away. Really good against the military and stuff like that. The problem is, it's going to be pretty boring for you guys to watch if I'm engaging everyone from absolutely miles away and just taking headshots. I'd rather it was more entertaining and I was actually getting shot back and stuff. So that's one of the reasons I don't sort of jump in with a big fancy rifle straight away. But let's skip ahead probably, because I need to go and get some bits and pieces now. I need to go and get that wire wool. I need to go and get the other oil. I don't think I have any in here. In fact, I'm pretty certain I don't, because it would be near the top. No, we've just got all of our toolkits in there. And there isn't any wire wool. So that's what I need to go and get. I need to go and get wire wool. And we could even consider maybe thinking about doing some repair of a medium piece of armor. I mean, this stuff's not bad. It's a slight reduction in the ballistic resistance, but the BR class is higher by a small amount, and a significant increase in radiation resistance. This is slightly better, but not so good on the resistances. This one, bit of a mixed bag. Very high electrical resistance, very high on other stuff, but not so great for radiation. A decrease again for that. So the other option is starting to think about another piece of armor for the medium armor repair kit. I've also been debating doing this GP5 gas mask, which is obviously an improvement over what we've already got, but not a significant improvement. Really, it's just an improvement on radiation resistance. But let's get these weapons repaired first. So I will catch you all up shortly. Okay, so we have everything we need pretty much to repair these couple of weapons. So we'll go down that route now. So first I need to build the army rifle repair kit. We go in here, we go to repair toolkits, we click on this, we have all the items now. We hit craft. Simple as that. Go to inventory. We now have an army rifle repair kit. We can now open up our workbench again and we can repair items. So the first thing we'll do is repair this here. Would help if I had all of the items on me that I need for the repair. There we go. I put them on him temporarily. Try that again. Open the workbench. Repair. And we select this. So, we don't have one of everything, but we have enough to do that. We can do that. And we can do that, 64, and we can hit repair. And that means that we've got much better repair on everything except the 2LA and the R. I'm going to have a look and see if there's an R on the mechanic, because maybe he has one that he's selling. Let's quickly see what we can repair on the shotgun as well. So we can replace that with a very high level one. We can replace that with a pretty high level one, and that's all we have. When he doesn't have an R, fine, so we might have to just replace that. What I wanted to do was just see if there was anything that replaces not usable below condition level 40. But we need something that fixes individual parts, don't we? Can be used on dirty parts above 60% condition. It is 60% condition, isn't it? So that means that we would need to get that above 60%. And what are we currently set at? So the 2 mod actually needs to be better than that. I don't have a better one. I have that one, which is only 15%. So I need a better 2 mod. He doesn't have a 2 mod, that's a shame. Typical. So we may have to use some of our uses on that to repair this. We can always build another one later. I think that's going to be the way to do it. It's a shame, I'm sure I've seen an R recently. Just not on me. Let's just have a quick look in the guns we have here, but I don't think we really have many guns stored here. So it's probably going to be the case that we just repair it to make life easier. No, I've only got the pistol here. I might repair that as well. Doesn't look like a bad pistol. Right, fine. So, in that case... Okay, so I've skipped ahead because I've moved slightly down the map. Back to Cordon because I knew I had some more weapons here and I just wanted to check. But actually what I found was this was available, the barrel, for this gun. So I'm going to stick that in, which is very handy. So let's equip that. I'll just go into open the workbench, repair, do that, and repair that with 100% one. That's great. So all we have to do here is replace the R, which I cannot find for the life of me a decent carrier, so I'll have to replace that. And then for the other weapon, again, we're going to have to replace the carrier, and we're going to have to replace the locking bolt, because I can't find that either. And the 2 mod, I'm probably going to have to replace that. So I'm going to have to use 3 uses on this and 1 use on this. So what I need to do is replace the carrier. I'm just going to see what's happening outside first. Animals, that's fine. So let's fix this up. So all we have to do here is replace the carrier. So maintain parts, replace the bolt carrier. Simple as that. There you go. That is now replaced. We can now repair this weapon. That's all we needed to do. So we can now fully repair this weapon and all the parts inside it. And then this one, we need to replace multiple items. So just check details to make sure we're doing the right bit. So we need to replace the bolt, we need to replace the carrier, and we need to replace the trigger. So let's do that. Maintain parts, replace the bolt carrier. Maintain parts, replace the bolt, and maintain parts, replace the trigger mechanism. That's it. Job done. Now the army rifle kit is obviously now badly damaged, as in we've used 4 of the 5 available uses. So I'm just going to stick that on my guy, I guess, so I don't accidentally use it. I don't want to have any accidents. I want to keep that just in case I need to replace parts on something else. And then I can always make another one. Now, let's get this fully repaired up. So let's right-click this and click Maintain Parts. And we can clean these mechanisms. I just want to check. What kind of condition are they in? Actually, none of it's really bad. Hang on. So, yeah, the trigger and the gas tube. The gas tube we definitely need to repair. Maintain parts gas system, which is now 99. That's probably the important one. And what about over here? We can... Oh, I'm not getting the option. Let's just check details, because I really need to repair this part, which is the gas tube. Do I not have... I must not have anything left for that, so let's buy it off this guy. So we're buying something to repair that. We need that. Yeah, so we just need one of those. And then we can right-click Maintain Parts. There we go. We're going to clean the gas system. Maintain Parts. Clean the barrel. There we go. So that's going to be fully repaired now. Everything's 99. Let's do the Maintain Parts on the trigger mechanism. And then we can just repair the actual weapons themselves. So if we... What have we got? So in terms of that one, it is 43%. So that one, we need something better. And that is currently 67%. So we can use anything over 60. Let's use that on this then, so we can fully repair it. And is that all the use we had? It is, so we'll have to buy some more of that. It's fine, I expected to have to spend a bit. There we go. Let's just repair that again. So, right click, use. You can even double click it, I suppose. I like the confirmation that if I right click and use it, I know what it's doing. You can even do that and utilize some steel wool in there as well. They're 900 a piece, which is probably worthwhile. And that would take us to 95 next. So let's just take that. I don't want that in. There we go. That takes us to 94, and then we could do to 100. And then this gun is a bit different. So this is 43. So we will have to repair it with this first, which will take us to 58. It does increase it by quite a lot, but we're going to have to use that twice, I think. Yeah, that gets us to 73, and then we can use this to take it the rest of the way. 80, 87, and then we're out again. I'll need more of that anyway, so I'll just buy some more. It's not that expensive. It's only 2,400, and you get 4 or 5 uses out of it. I think, is it 5? Yeah, 5 uses. I might also grab a couple of bits of that while I'm here, because we do seem to be using that wire wool. And then we can finish repairing that gun. Takes to 94%. And again to 100. There we go. That's it. So we now have a fully repaired nerd and a fully repaired AKS-74U tactical. Now, that tactical is looking a bit boring on its own, isn't it? So let's have a chat with this guy. I've got quite an expanded amount of stuff I can buy off this fella now. So let's have a look. What can I buy for this? I can't buy any kits here, which is a shame. I'm not... Well, I'm running low on cash now because I've just spent an absolute fortune buying all these bits to repair these guns. It is what it is. It's an expensive procedure. But let's buy some sort of scope. I won't bother... I mean, I could buy the silencer as well. It's pretty cheap. Let's do that. Let's buy the silencer. So it's that silencer there. That's the one we want for this gun. And then we need to choose a scope. We can either go with the PSO, which is a 4x magnification. I would like to go with something with a good magnification. There's a 4 times there, 2.8 times. What else goes on this one? These down here. 4 times. It's mostly 4 times stuff. I think I'm tempted to go with this one, personally. I don't think there's any particular benefit to any necessarily. They're all 4 times scopes. It just maybe depends on what you like the look of. This one obviously costs a lot more, interestingly. How much does that that one cost? That's quite expensive as well. I mean, there's not a huge price difference between those two. Let's go with that. Again, expensive. And then apparently with these we can just drag and drop them on, which is something that you couldn't do before. I don't think, very long time ago when I played. Where's those bits in my inventory? There it is. So this one, just drag and drop. Fantastic. And the silencer. There we go. Splendid. So if I hit 2, go into the light, we can see the shotgun. We can choose what we want to put in there. Let's put in slugs. Reload the entire thing. There we are. And now we've got 6 shots instead of 2. Fires a little bit slower, but should be pretty effective for what we use it for. And then on 3, I have this lovely weapon. That's actually quite a nice scope. I'm quite pleased with that. That'll certainly do for the time being. Obviously, I'll get an upgrade kit for it eventually, which will allow us to have 2 scopes on at a time, I believe. And then you can switch between them so you can do close range and long range. There's a button somewhere on the keyboard for that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but happy with that. It's actually fully loaded at the moment. I have some hollow point rounds. I've got some full metal jacket rounds. Somewhere in my stashes, I've got loads more ammo for this gun, to be fair. There you go, full metal jacket rounds. We've got that there. We'll have a look in the shops and stuff. I think this guy probably has armor piercing for that gun, but it will be very expensive. Let's see. So, full metal jacket. Oh, my word, he does not have any. He's got hollow point, he's got full metal jacket. They're not cheap at all. But he doesn't actually have any armor piercing, which is a shame. He does have slugs and stuff for that, but we've got plenty of ammo for that gun. I've been toying with the idea of repairing a different pistol as well. I mean, this one's alright, but I was thinking I might go the whole hog and repair a deagle, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll just have a quick look at my stash here. I mean, there's a lot to choose from when it comes to the pistols, and I suppose what you might be looking for more than anything else is damage output. You've also got these, which obviously use this small pistol ammo. Little SMGs, if you will. But that's fine. Okay, so you know, we've taken everything here that we're going to take, everything that needs repairing and stuff. I'm happy enough with what we've got. I'm just going to ditch these here. The stuff that is poor quality that I'm never going to use. I now realize I need 60% or better, which didn't really click before when it comes to weapon parts. I thought it was over 50%, and I'm sure someone's mentioned this in the comments and I've just completely forgotten. But it is what it is. Fine, super. So let's head back up north. I will... Oh, you know what we could do? We could go and have a stab at the Great Swamps, destroy the military. Now we've got some weapons. I would love armor-piercing rounds, though. Oh, do we give it a go without armor-piercing? I am tempted. Let's give it a go, shall we? And we'll save here. We just go down here. We can get in the top of the swamps. Yeah, let's give it a go. I should probably switch this. Oh, it's already on slugs. That's fine. I was just thinking I should switch it to slugs, but it's already on slugs. This is a horrible fight. I don't imagine that my followers are going to fare very well in this fight. But we'll have a go. And I'll leave my poor efforts in this fight in. It's a lot of keeping distance on these guys. The military are a nightmare because the other thing the military have, which a lot of enemies we have fought so far, is the military have grenades, which is a bit of a nightmare. It makes them very strong because they just fire grenades at you constantly. How many? I have quite a few armor-piercing slugs for this, so let's actually take that as well. Oh, maybe once we get to the military, we switch to the armor-piercing. But the armor-piercing will come in handy. My AI is stuck. Don't worry, they will follow me once I go through the jump point. So I'm not loving the fact it's raining. I feel like this is going to be an issue for me. There are allies here, which is fine. I'm just going to... There are allies, but they're friendly with the military, I think, these guys, so it doesn't really help us. Let's switch to the armor-piercing shells for this. The slugs. And then let's take our rifle out. Now for this one, I'll probably have these guys actually fight along with me. The guy with the long-range rifle will be very handy. The guy who just seems to want to use his pistol, even though I gave him a rifle, probably won't be quite so helpful. But that's fine. There you go. Let's get into a nice position. So there's some rocks and things here to hide behind. It depends how close we can get. This does have a silencer on, so it might provide us a little bit of support in that they may not be able to pinpoint where we are. These guys are on fire at will now, so they will engage the military for us. I'm going to be driven mad by the rain, because it's obviously appearing on my visor. Should we see if we can take a shot at one of these guys? Oh! There we go. Single shot, not auto. Why would he duck right when I don't want him to? See, they've got decent armor, so it's going to take a fair amount of killing them. Now, the nice thing is, although a couple of them have sort of spotted me, or pointing towards me, they haven't fired back. So I should be grateful about that, I think. I would love to get headshots, but I'm... Oh, there we go. Now they're firing back. Took them long enough, to be fair. Can I shoot him through the bush? I think he went down. Oh, he's down as well. I'm just going to reload. I don't think I have a full clip left. Oh, I do. 45. Nice. I don't know how many more there are, but that's really good. So the silencer does help because the entire group doesn't seem to become alerted, which is a massive improvement. So there you go, folks. Silencers make a difference in the fact that... excuse me while I wipe that. Thank you for the person who pointed out you can press T in the comments to wipe your visor for a brief respite from the rain. There's a guy there. I'd love to get his attention. I just want to bring them over, even if it's just one at a time. Nice. How many more are there is the question. I just keep reloading this. 45 rounds is a lot, but I'm just paranoid about it. There's another military guy. I'm not sure I can hit him. I don't know what the... if there's much bullet drop. I know there's a distance on the bullets. Yeah, I'm going to have to get closer. Oh, this guy's really close. Shit. Now I need to sit here and quickly heal myself. I should have just waited. They do eventually come, I guess. He's down. Just let myself heal a bit. Who they're shooting at is the question. How close is this person? Oh, there. Oh, yeah, we've... the hornet's nest here now because my friends have started firing, I think. I mean, we're going to get some nice loot, I'd hope, from all of these guys. Maybe we'll get some nice medium armor. That would be my hope. If I don't run out of ammo beforehand, because there are a lot of these guys here. Headshot on that guy, very nice. Happy with that. I like it when they stand at the edge of the bush, because I can just see their feet. I think it's time to wipe my mask again. I mean, these guys could be looting their friends for all I know. Ah, I was hoping to get him in the head, but I need him to stand still, really. I'm not that good a shot, and there is a bullet travel time in this game. 20 rounds left. If he holds still for a minute, I can probably shoot him. Oh, there we go. He's dead. And this guy... ah, stop moving. Let me reload and see how much ammo we actually have left. 18. Yes, I don't have many rounds left now. Don't have many rounds left. Gotta make them count. He's down. I really don't know how many are here. How many have I killed now? About 10? There's a lovely pile of bodies here. That guy went around this side. Wipe my mask again while there's a breather. Oh, where's that? Where's that? It sounds like my guy's shooting someone. Oh, oh, oh. There's one over here. That's why. He's dead. 9 shots left. And my guy's under fire from that guy? Oh. Oh, that was a grenade. Jeez.
That's him dead. I'm bleeding. Let's quickly bandage. I don't appreciate the grenade. Now who are they firing at? Someone with a machine gun. How many of these guys are left? That's our guy. That's military. One of my guys is dead. Disappointing. I need to get closer to this guy to finish the job. Oh god. I'm disappointed that one of my guys died. Sad times. I mean, he was the rookie though. I salute everyone. I mean, I'll have to just accept that these things happen, I'm afraid. It's a rough place to be. An AK-105 specialist with some decent items on there. Plenty of ammo for this gun. Let's take everything there. That's only 50%, so probably not worth it. That's 72. We'll take that. We're not bothered about that. Take all of this. This gun, nothing special. I'm not bothered about those. That has some decent bits on it, so I'm just going to pick it up for now. I still got my armor-piercing rounds in this. Let's have a look for more dead bodies. There is a way to show dead bodies on the mini-map to help with your looting and stuff. I figured out how to do it. Someone mentioned in the comments somewhere. That's nothing special. That's nothing special. We're going to take all of those. My poor guy here, bless him. This was my guy. No, it wasn't. Who the heck was this guy? Or was it? He's got completely different stuff on him. I'm very confused by that. I thought it was my guy, but he has completely different items. Maybe it wasn't then. This guy had some interesting gear. Look at his. He's like all in black. He is one of the military guys, but I've never seen them in black before. 64%, that's alright. 46, no. We'll take that, we'll take that. We'll take all of these things. We'll take these. What is this? This is an SKS Tactical. I don't think I've seen an SKS Tactical in that colour or anything before. I'll just grab that. Or we can let that guy carry it. I'm really disappointed I lost one of my dudes, but that's alright. We'll find other people to follow us as the game goes on. These things happen. Whoa, look at this guy. He's got a fancy gas mask there. Not very good ballistic resistance. We'll take it though. Rifles wise, I've already got one of those. AK-74M. That's not bad. Is it a really big improvement over mine? Slightly better damage by 1. Otherwise, pretty similar. We'll grab it and take it with us. That's a pistol with a decent 74-point barrel. Take the military battery. We're going to take all this stuff. We're going to take all the ammo, obviously. This. Don't know why I picked these up. I'm going to have to go down and just change my mind about some of them. That can go back. That can go back. That can be kept. It's an exoskeleton frame, but it's badly damaged. So I'm not sure how beneficial that is. But we'll take it with us. I'm just going to get this guy to take some stuff off me. We'll just give him the guns for now. Let's put him slightly overweight, but that'll be fine. Loads more bodies. So there's a guy back that way as well. I don't want to forget about him. So let's do him. Oh wow, look at all this. Yes, let's have all the ammo. Thank you. That. Grenade. Pistols, I'm not really fussed about. This thing is an AK-105. It's not in a good condition. Another SV98, nothing special on it, and an SVD. Again, everything is badly damaged. You know, these things are good if you want a sniper rifle. Absolutely nothing wrong with them at all. Decent weapons. They're both pretty good. If you are so inclined, I mean, I've let this guy have mine, as I say. Let's just quickly go and loot this guy back here. And then at least it's done. I also need to... I'm going to have to repair my torso, aren't I? What's this guy got? He's got a Ventores, which is quite nice. You don't see them very often. Quite a high damage, 43 damage weapon. Only 600 meters, though. And that is... What's an interesting gun? Big silencer on it. So it looks like something a little bit special. We'll take them. Kind of want to field strip that just for the item that's on it. But we don't want that. We're going to take all of this stuff though. And I am now very overweight, but never mind. I expected this to happen. We'll have some difficult decisions to make. That's part of this game, unfortunately. Until you can carry like 10 tons, you have difficult decisions to make. Is this just two guys? Yes, I think it is. Oh, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Not on top of me. I'm just going to do a Shift F5 daddy save. So he's got a night vision scope on that. It's an AKS-74U, just the standard one rather than our tactical one. It has a decent barrel on it. And a decent 2 mod, and I do like the night vision. Let's detach that scope and take the scope. I might take that just for the weapon parts. I'll take all of this. I'm not bothered about that. I'm going to take that. That can be used for building stuff. His friend next to... look at all the weapons these guys have. And you wonder why I pick up so much stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be like completely overweight here. Well, I have to take all the ammo. Pseudo dog meat, these things, yes. Oh. Look at that, guys. Proper helmet. Details. Heavy armor repair kit, but that's proper gear. That's proper gear. I have to take that. I have to take that. I have to take the grenade. I'm not bothered about these pistols. An M4 tactical. Ho ho ho. Bit early in the game for that maybe, but nice to see there's one there. Another nerd. With it. You see, again, it's got a really high quality barrel on it. I'm tempted just to strip it for the barrel. I don't actually need another one. Disassemble. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep the scrap, I guess. I am very overweight. Do I want that? I mean, it's not a bad weapon, is it? So that isn't great, but it is medium. And I can't remember if I have one of those. And it is an improvement on the radiation resistance. See, there's these fun little guns, and I really don't want to leave them behind. Ventores isn't something you come across much. This you tend to have... How much does that weigh? 2.48 kilograms. And how much does that weigh? So I guess we strip this, because I do have other AKS-74Us. Let's disassemble it. And just ditch all these parts. I'm still 93 kilograms. Oh... I kind of want to take the tactical. Can I move? I can still walk, you see.
Now I can't move. I picked up the M4. What's he got on him? Come here, dude. Do we ditch summit? He's got that Toz that I've never actually seen him use. I'm almost tempted to leave that behind because I think that's the least exciting weapon I've picked up. Can I give him anything else? Yes, I can. I can overload him a bit. I don't overload him too much though, or he won't move. Again, look at these stuff. I mean, that's L85A2 tactical. Different weapon again. A s.t.a.l.k.e.r. A s.t.a.l.k.e.r. This was my baby in the previous game I played. But you know what? Although it's got a mag size of 8, it doesn't fire as fast as this. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. I'm not bothered about that. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take all of these, obviously. Take that. That is 45. I'm not bothered. I'm tempted to just strip that. And the spaz, you know, it's a really nice gun, but I don't think it's necessarily any better than this, so I'm not going to bother taking it. I'm going to field strip that because I want the... yeah, I want that out of it. Everything else can go back. Sorry, guys. I just want that. I weigh 94. I am overweight. Gas mask is an improvement, but that is the bee's knees. I mean, look at that. Out of interest, I suspect to make the heavy armor kit I need the expert toolkit, but I'm just going to have a look. No, I don't. I only need advanced. Oh, we're about to have a fancy helmet, guys. Fine, let's ditch that. We'll just disassemble so we get the parts out of it. I think that's worth it for the part. We don't need that 2 mod. Do we ditch that? I mean, it's 6.7 kilograms for an exoskeleton frame. And it's badly damaged. Yeah, screw it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That means I can move. And there was more bodies, so... can my guy move? He can. He can only walk, maybe, but that's fine. What have you got? Oh, look at this stuff. Oh, come on. It's like spawning me with all the suddenly good guns. Jeez. And look at this stuff down here. Fully... oh, come on. Why does the game do this to me? I wish I had the other guy alive still now. I need more pack mules. An AK-5C, that's not something you see very often. I mean, it's nothing super special, neither is that. I mean, but, you know, it's a P90. It's a classic. It's like I want it in my collection. How much more can you carry before you can't move, dude? Oh, he won't take anything else off me. Oh, man. Right, decisions have to be made then. I guess we leave the AK-5C behind. For the reason that as much as it looks like a nice gun, it has poor items in it. So the quality of the parts are bad. Can I walk now? Yes, I can. Jeez. Alright, I don't know if there's... I assume all the military guys are dead now. But, I'm just taking it cautiously.
Give my visor a little wipe. Yeah, see, they're not all gone. He was the guy on the machine gun up there. So if you come from that side, he guns you down with a machine gun. What did you have? Thank God, nothing special. Finally. I can probably eat that, actually. That he's just, I know it doesn't weigh very much, but at least I've eaten it then. There's like boxes here I can smash. I should probably save again. Next to this campfire. There we go. Let's have something to drink as well. Well, this has been very interesting. I am badly injured, to be fair. Let's just smash these boxes. Broken flashlight, which I can't apparently pick up. Maybe I did. What was that? I saw... There's another box. I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm not sure how much I'm going to come back here. So, I might as well break everything I can. And then I'm going to have to go back to Cordon and dump stuff. Because I picked up so much and just accept that I might have to come back for it later. But I'm delighted to have found that helmet. I mean, that is the next thing getting repaired. So you basically had an episode of my playthrough which is just me repairing stuff. So I'm sorry, guys. But it's a necessary evil that has to be done. You know, eventually you have to get round to doing all these repairs. But, you know, it's other than main body armor, we've got so much good stuff off this little area. And that's, you know, it is worth doing these big fights. You do get a lot of rewards in terms of what they drop. But I think that was everyone. I think I've looted all the bodies. Let's have a quick look at the map here. I mean, I'm carrying too much, so I need to go back. Thankfully, it's not too far. But I can return to Cold and hand that in, and he'll give me another helmet that's not quite as good as this helmet, I think. So, but yeah, let's stumble back. I will save you the trip because it's going to involve a bit of stopping and starting. So I will restart the video once I get back. So I'm back in Cordon. I've dumped some of my stuff in the stash here, and I realised something very important. If you open the workbench and go to repair toolkits, there are actually 2 heavy armor repair kits. One of them does indeed require expert tools. So, technically you do need expert tools. If you use just the other one, then you need 18 medium armor repair kits. I assume that means 18 uses of. So you would need to build, assuming they have 5 each, you'd need to build at least 4 of them. If they only have 4 each uses, then you... Does it say? It doesn't say when you hover over it how many uses it has. Which is a bit of an issue. Just showing you... I can't even right-click and click details, so... Yeah, oh, it says 5 there, sorry. Hang on, how many is medium then? Medium is only 4. So 4 of them, you need to build 5. You need to build 5 medium armor repair kits to be able to repair that helmet I picked up. Amazing helmet, but yeah, that's going to be a hassle. It's not ideal. I need to buy possibly some ammo for this gun. Oh no, I've got some there. Let's have a look. 3. I've got 19 of those. I've got 6 armor piercing. I've got 20 standard rounds. We'll just reload the standard rounds. 20 will be enough for now for what I'll use it for. I shouldn't have to kill a load of military again. I'm badly damaged. I need to heal myself. I need to go to a medic, really, just for quickness. What I'm actually going to do is go down to the bottom of the swamps, hand in this mission to Cold, see what helmet he gives me, because apparently you get a helmet off him for this mission. I barely remember that, but apparently that is the case. And see how good it is compared to this one that I can repair, because admittedly, by the looks of it, it's going to be a little while before I can repair it with the heavy armor repair kit. Also, it means we can maybe have a look and see about some new armor as well. But at the moment, I think we're stuck with this because the upgrade options I have just aren't that good. Plenty of radiation resistance, not a lot of protection for your body by being shot. So really, I need to find something different. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to cut this video there and then move on for whatever happens after this. I'll pick you up once I've gone and collected that helmet and see where we go from there. Really, we want to be heading north now, doing the quests that are available in Agroprom, which should be no issue once we've got this new gear, and then going up to Yantar and places like that and doing all the quests there. So, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.